Here it is, guys. I finally have my hands on the new LEGO City tractor, set 60498. I was very excited when this one was announced on LEGO's website, and I'm so happy to finally have my hands on it. My wife bought this for me as a surprise just recently, just a few days ago. She knew that I wanted this one really badly, so it was quite a pleasant surprise when she brought it home. I'm going to open the box now, but I'm not going to do that by pushing the tabs in. I am going to take a knife and off camera, carefully cut the end so that it comes out cleanly and nice and neat. Lately I've been opening my LEGO boxes this way, and I enjoy taking care of my LEGO boxes even though they take up a lot of space. Dumping everything out of the box, we have 4 nice squishy tires, perfect for a tractor, 2 bags with all the other pieces, and of course a nice instruction manual. Let's briefly flip through the manual and take a look at what we're going to deal with here. And on the very last couple pages, you can see some of the other LEGO City sets that were released as part of that January wave. So let's get started on building this tractor. The very first thing I'm doing here is building the minifigure. It's a farmer, and if you think you've seen this minifig before in another set, you are 100% correct. More on him toward the end of this video. There's not too much to discuss about the actual building process here. Just like any other LEGO vehicle, it has you starting at the base and then working on one end, flipping it around different times to work on the other ends and building it up. It's not difficult, and of course the set, as you can see on the box, is intended for ages 6 and up. Over the last few years, LEGO has given us some tractors, but they've all been red ones. I can't remember the last tractor that was released that was not red, so when I saw that this was a blue, or actually a teal tractor, I got really excited. But regardless of whatever tractor LEGO decides to give us, I always like them. They are my favorite kinds of vehicles. This one is an updated, modern look. It's very stylish looking. The box art is great, but you can see there are no accessories with this one. You are just getting the tractor with the minifigure. It's priced at $20, which is probably fair for what you're getting. Similar tractors are priced equally. And actually the set does come with one accessory, and that is the yellow cup. And if you think about it, it makes sense because the farmer, he needs his coffee when he's driving this tractor around in the morning. I do like how large the cab is on this tractor. It's roomy enough, but yet it's not over proportionate to the vehicle. There are also a couple neat little features here. You'll see in just a little bit. You can actually open up the hood and you can see the top part of the engine. You don't actually build an engine, but just the cylinders on the top. And you can also tilt the front part of the hood forward to access what looks to be a radiator. And I also like that they give you hitches on both the front and the rear of the tractor. And other nice features about this are steps leading up to the cab, a nice big exhaust on the one side, and plenty of lights around. You've got brake lights and hazard lights on the top. The piece at the very front, the one that tilts forward, has a nice printing of what appears to be a bull. The hitches fold up and down, so that's nice. The wheels are the same size, front and back, but obviously the tire sizes are different. And just like any other LEGO vehicle that has these squishy rubber tires, it is so fun to pop those on the wheels and put them on the vehicle. I really don't have too many negatives on this set. I just have a few, and I'll get into those toward the end of this video. I want to hear from you guys. Have you bought this set yet? What are your thoughts? Leave a comment down below. At the end, I had just a few small pieces left over. That's normal for a set like this. I was very happy with how this tractor build turned out. Now you can see I'm just doing some close-up shots, trying to get some detail. Here's our farmer minifigure with his cup in hand. I like to recreate the scenes on the box when I can. Here's the back view of it. In here I have the farmer standing on the tire, looking at his engine, doing some maintenance. I like how easy it is to remove the back half of the cab and put the minifigure in his seat. I also like that it holds up really well when my 2-year-old son plays with it. So far he hasn't smashed it into 1,000 pieces. Now a couple things I didn't like about this set, and these are very minor complaints. I did not care for the mirrors so much. They don't really stay in place all the greatest. Yeah, they look fine and realistic, but I feel like they could have done something better. The lack of accessories. You are only getting a tractor and a minifigure with this one. And this minifigure we've seen before. I would have liked to get a brand new character. At the end now, I thought it would be a lot of fun to compare this new tractor side by side with some of the other ones that LEGO's given us in recent years. On the right is the tractor from the LEGO Friends Farm Animal Sanctuary set. Next to that is last year's Tractor with Trailer set. And next to that one is the Dread tractor from a few years before. This blue tractor is larger than all the others, and it's a nice addition to my little tractor collection here. I've made build and review videos for the 2 tractors in the middle. Feel free to check those out on my channel. And here the farmer minifigure of this set is sitting next to the one that we had in last year's tractor set. A missed opportunity. As you can see, they are identical. Even with a few negatives that I've mentioned, this is still a great tractor set, and I'm glad to own it. But when it's side by side with some of these older tractor sets, we get an idea of what they removed. It's like they got rid of one of the minifigures and animals and the accessories and just gave us a bigger, better tractor. Putting it side by side with this red tractor, we can see that it's just a little bit taller if you don't count the lights. And looking from the top down, we can see that these 2 tractors are almost the same length if you don't count the red tractor's loader arms and bucket. And moving over to a front view comparison, we can see that the blue tractor is just a little more wide. Now it's time to give this set a final score. To me, it deserves a 9 out of 10. It's a really great set, and I'm happy to finally have it as part of my collection. It's priced well at $20, and I think you will be happy when you pick this one up. That's going to do it for this review. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button. I will talk to you guys in the next one.